passive state that is kind of under the surface and makes it difficult to function in other areas. And this is the classic caregiver syndrome, where the person that is caring for the ill person becomes ill themselves and starts having all kinds of their own mental health issues. So the whole taking care of yourself thing becomes really imperative. And my interest right now is in taking my own wellness to a much higher level, taking advantage of leveraging the pain of what I'm going through to repurpose it and be, buckled down on the things that I've wanted for years, of like getting to a next level of fitness and all the things. So if you happen to be going through something like this, where you're just carrying around this dead weight of anxiety and discomfort and helplessness, you've got to create that support system. And every single day you're going to encounter a world wherein people are going to judge you. They're not going to understand you. It's TMI for pretty much everyone, because of what I was talking about earlier, the unconscious bias. People don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to deal with it. And yet here I am dealing with it, facing it, feeling it, and it's the only way. So every day you're going to face other people who don't want to know about it. They're going to leave you. They're going to reject you. They're going to judge you. They're going to blame the victim. They're going to do everything you wish they wouldn't. And then you're going to have to deal with institutions that don't know about metabolic health, that don't, they're doing the best they can. And it's a sick care system that needs a new paradigm. And there are so many resources available for you. So I will share everything that I'm doing for myself in an effort to support you and help you and buoy you up, because sometimes, there are things that AI just can't solve. And we need the human connection. We need human face-to-face understanding, other energy, other people's face, other people's real stories to be in community. And the danger of that, the thing that I've always resisted about that, is that when you focus on the problem, there's all kinds of theories around this, right? But the energy of the problem, you can't solve the problem on the level of the problem. I do truly believe that. And yet we also can't do the old-fashioned cliche that a friend of mine mentioned the other day, the river in Egypt, the denial thing. We know that doesn't work. So there is a balance. There's a sharp razor's edge that we have to walk, which is acknowledging the reality as it appears, and then acknowledging the way people are responding, and yet always taking care of ourselves in a way that allows us to hold and maintain the highest and best truth about people. I know that the person that I'm coming to see is not, you have to be able to separate. I don't want to call it a dis-ease, but whatever you want to call it, the way it's these behaviors and problems are presenting, you have to be able to separate them from the truth about the individual who you know. And I think it might not be that dissimilar than dealing with someone with alcoholism. I've known, alcoholics in my life, but not